Well, hello there guys, and how's everybody doing? So this is the first live stream where I do not have a luscious beard, so do slow down on the beard jokes guys, please. And other than that, we have loads of nuts to farm, perhaps do a dungeon later on with somebody, and basically we have lots of catch up to do now. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? How you been? What's up, Katie? What's up, Kano? What's up, everybody else? Clutch, Coop, Kashmir, Andre. Here he is, the man. Finally, I'm here, right? Let me just check something on here. Sexy jawline. Why, thank you guys. Oh, Katie the kid. Jeez, calm down, calm down. So, I do not have suicides on currently, but we still can sport a very healthy Corvus and a very healthy Nick Fury, which is gonna make this a bit more interesting, obviously. We also have a new Archangel. I haven't had much chance to enjoy yet. And so now that we have those three guys, who else do we want to bring in? Okay, we're gonna bring in Hype, I guess. Hype is always good news. Sexy Baba Yak. And we can sport Quake, because why not, in case we need it. But yeah, how's everyone doing, guys? My pleasure to see you all. Who is this and what have I done to Katie's beard? Katie's beard, unfortunately, has been disposed of. Wasn't easy task, took me a while, but we did it, guys. We successfully did it. There is no more beard. Don't worry, it's gonna be back in a couple of weeks. So you got Cosmic TF5CC, man. I was quite happy with my Cosmic TF5CC, so I don't know what you're on about. I don't call that being screwed, I call Cosmic awesome. When in doubt, bring in Quake. Yeah, that's kind of the plan there. Didn't want to throw his special attacks at all. What made you shave? It was getting a bit too much, a bit too long, and I was gonna trim it originally, but since I was doing Abyss, I didn't really get a chance to go out on weekend, and like I didn't want to like take time away from it. I didn't even read the notes. So the idea there was kind of like, cause if I do it myself, because I hardly ever do it myself. If I do it myself, it's probably not gonna look out as neat or whatever. So I was kind of like, well, sod it then. Let's just get rid of it completely. AA is amazing for nuts. Side event quest? Well, you can see that. This is Nutty needing nuts. Yeah, I need lots of nuts, man, to finish, get my awakening gem and stuff. So. Sentinel is, in my opinion, a quite solid choice for first rank 5-5-star, because Sentinel is good in variant 1, 2, 3 and 4 as well, as much as you can use him. Also, he's good in a lot of Act 6 stuff, so yeah, I like it. I think Sentinel is a fairly solid choice. Oh yeah, reading the nodes is definitely overrated, man. I don't even know the nodes in this fight as well. He seems to be gaining power from hitting. I don't think I said that you're Turkish. I mean, Mustafa probably is a Turkish word. I mean, that would be his implication here, but either way, I did call you Mustata. I just was informing you of a near accident. Should I awaken Warlock or wait for Ghost? I'd wait, especially because Warlock doesn't really need to be awakened to begin with, you know what I mean? So, you might as well wait. What's up, Alex? How are you doing, man? How you been? When are you streaming again? For those of you who do not know and who want to practice Russian, Alex is another MCOC content creator. He has his own channel. He speaks Russian and his channel is in Russian. Now, he does, however, play a fairly high level game, and he's currently, I think, about to finish exploring 6.3. So if you want to see some gameplay, that was painful, man. So anyways, you can check out his stuff. Maybe you want to learn Russian. Okay, that was painful. Octopus work for Havoc? Yes, I think Legacy used Octopus for Havoc. So yes, Octopus does work for Havoc indeed. And yeah, 1 second, guys. I think I'm getting a call from somebody. Alright, I'm gonna be back in just a sec, guys. Well, alright, now that we have successfully killed our Corvus off as per plan, can focus on the next fights. Really looking to design your own abyss path with. Yeah, I am just hoping that I will be able to put myself across well enough. Out of the shadows. Ooh, I actually didn't see Lord Shadow streaming. I was kind of like surprised because I normally pop in his stream before I start mine. But hey, welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? Let's drop that level 2. Life's good. Let's drop another level 2. There we go. Tomorrow, 6.3. I'll try and catch that one, Alex. It's always fun to see you die. I'm not speaking too great of Russian as well. That's why I kind of find interesting watching some streams in Russian. How is that Nick treating me? I actually have hardly used him. I'm probably gonna record like a roll speed run with him or something, and then we're gonna see what happens. Hey, thank you. Oh, lots of shadow peeps. And what's up, Katie Candies? 5-star Archangel War rank 5, not because I would have a 5-star Archangel, but I think it was one of those kind of like, what's the best way to describe it? Rank ups you do with your eyes. It's just one of those champions I kind of always wanted to rank up, and I never found a good enough reason to do so. And then I went in Abyss and I was like, he should be really good for the Killmonger fight. And I was like, yeah, I'll just rank him up, like, because, you know, you're earning a bunch of TFIBs and stuff anyway, so I just kind of snuck that rank up quickly in there. And this fight is going to be a bit of a pain. Too bad I don't have my Corvus anymore. Yeah, AA is filthy at rank 5. I agree to that statement. Definitely does feel filthy. Oh man, thought she was still on cooldown. My bad. Whoopsie. Let's drop her down again. Hello, what's up? Gabriel, how are you doing? Lawrence. But yeah, I mean, like, it's... Okay, so there is a deeper thought that I went through when thinking of ranking Archangel. And the thought was quite simple, that 5 stars are slowly but surely going to be phased out in the end game. Right? And keeping that in mind, the fact that 5 stars, most popular meta options in a while, are slowly kind of like phasing out. The fact that there is no 6-star Archangel, also that Archangel is one of those champions that is overachieving, I think that 5-star rank 5 Archangel can be relevant for a relatively long amount of time still, compared to, let's say, 5-star Corvus or some other champions. You know what I mean? Ah man, I messed up. But anyways, yeah, that was kind of like the idea behind ranking up Archangel, because as 4-star Archangel, like, because for ages I used my rank 3 5-star Archangel for like variants and stuff like that, and I think Archangel as a maxed out 5-star will do the same for quite a long time to come. So I think in a time when the resources are becoming more available, at least at the FIBs, he's not the worst option to rank up anymore if you kind of have the space. But yeah, what's up? Welcome everybody. Really excited for the love is in the Battle Realm 3. Well, we're gonna see how that works out, but hey, should be cool. Should be cool. KT Kid Lol Nobian. Hey, you know, you guys are nasty. 32k Havoc, happy days. No glasses challenge. I actually was using contacts for a while. I actually am due for like an eye test and maybe new glasses, and with that I might actually order some contacts as well. And then you guys will see. I messed up kind of though. So here is the point, right? And I messed the level 2 away. I suck. Oh well. Well, this is getting dicey now. Need to start paying attention. Sketty from alternate reality? You'll never know. I wouldn't tell you if I was. Come on, come at me, pussy. There we go. Ripquake, yeah. Spear fell off on his pillow. Yeah, it's all the abyss stress, man. Heavy and dodge back. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Find I lose quest. I typically don't, but then again, I'm not particularly focused on this fight either. Okay, that wasn't too difficult of a fight here. Man, Archangel's such a beast. This is a KT where he... Come on, I didn't quake that bad. What did Big Blue say? KT quakes. Shh. Shh. So we did this first quest, we have like another 9 to do. Based on champions though, I think... Okay, Corvus is doing just fine. Do I want to check out something else? Nah, it should be good. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Just playing bad. We're always... What? This KT is from reality where he didn't get proper tier 5 CC, so he came to this reality. Well, to be honest, 100% honest, the one I wanted the most was Tech. And I wanted it for Warlock. So I still don't have Tech, and I'm quite far off a Tech Catalyst, so that kind of sucks. But you're not gonna hear me complain about it too often, because all in all it definitely could have been a lot worse. Well, I don't need them per se, but I still haven't gathered a million, so I would kind of like that Awakening Gem. It's not that it's like super important, but I might use it because I have like Elza Bloodstone now. That's a new champion that I could awaken if I got skill. Sure, I could use one. Okay, so what does this guy do? Trial of Fire, something. Why have I shaved my bear? I don't have a bear, man. Realm of Razors. Well, everybody's a critic these days, man. You can't even shave without being judged. What the hell? It's just wrong. There's certain kinds of wrong in this life, and that is one of the worst ones, because it's a small private thing. Yes, I shaved. Yes, it's my business. Leave me alone. I might look slightly younger. Not by much anyways. $112 mil gold. Well, yeah, we have some stash there, you know, for hairy days. Need to have a little nest egg. But what's up, Billy D? How are you doing? I don't have Symbiote Supreme, Doom, or Human Torches. They're all doable without them. Completion, yes. Exploration will be extremely difficult, so completion definitely. You can complete it with kind of like different set of characters, I would say. Worst Awakening Gem Mystic, and I got that. I wouldn't say it's the worst now. Like, Mystics have gotten like Claire and Doom recently, and that's better. Look, 12. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Do you have to be like that? Oh, come. Oh, right. He gains a lot of power. Stupid Red Skull. No cancer, thanks, man. Slightly low. Well, to us old folks, you always look young, but man, you stay out of this. You pensioners stay out of this. 300k. Well, I used actually like a couple of million just now ranking up my champs. When will be there crystals for icons? I'd suspect like close to the went end ban. Good day, Mr. Sunshine. Alright, I should not be parrying this guy. Oh man, the glancing thing sucks. We're just gonna have to wait this one out, man. What a jerk. That's a pathetic level 2. Let's go for another one. Man, this fight's stretched out a bit. I swear I'm about to put on suicides. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know, I brought up a bunch as well. Good Deadwell 6-star from featured and double dupe 90 seconds. Oh, ouch, man. Well, you saw my opening, so you know that I can relate, man. Chorus is fantastic. Chorus is insane, dude. You can say what you want about Chorus, but he's crazy good. And I should have read that note. Then, oh, it's EMP modification. I kind of want her to wait. Perfect. Come on, perfect. So what do you got against Chorus, eh? Pull 6 and Fury, is he good and dupe? Not really, no. He really needs that dupe, man. Did anyone in the world get decent 6-star pulls from Abyss? I have not seen that yet happen. Alright, so this guy had Spite, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of makes sense for... Oh man, I forgot to try to parry that heavy attack. Whoopsie. Lawrence did? Who did Lawrence pull? What's up, Osar? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoopsie. Okay, that's sorted. Nah, so thanks for the reply. No worries, man. Hey, Katie, are those icons getting converted? You're gonna have some sort of crystals you can buy with them at the end of the event. That's as far as I know. So how Mysterio, cornered, personal space should work. The new look is beautiful, thanks. Not many people like me without my beard. I'm just gonna put it out there. I must say that I do kind of like the fact that Mysterio was one of the bosses in 6.3. Now I feel a lot more comfortable fighting him, all in all. Well, I gotta go now. Have fun. Alright, see you later, Bob, man. Cap needs awakened because he gains a lot of abilities based on which class. Yes, Cap does need awakened a lot, man. Still Nitrasher. How A Gunblade and Nick awakened. Is Nitrasher worth a skill gem or should hold for stealth? I think he is. I love him. I use him a lot. Many people disagree with me. Many people don't like him too much. He's a champion that, however, also does require a high signature level. How are we gonna go about this one? Now let's just try Nick for the fundies. Oh, come on. That was not according to plan. Neither was the special. Oh, come on. Think I care? Watch me. There we go. What are the chances of getting one tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic and active? None. I don't think it's happening at all. And yes, I did see Cowell quitting. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not sure I kind of want to share too many of my thoughts about it, but hey, no. So, he quit. I mean, again, it is what it is, man. Oh, come on. Like the worst RNGs ever here. There we go. There we go, sorry. How are you doing, getting looking cool? Thanks, man. I was kind of like a bit down and exhausted after Abyss, so it was cool to kind of like get a bit refreshed, you know? Oh man, this guy could be potentially annoying. Oh wait, we have Quake. Going to sleep, bro. When you finish stream, please check your line and reply me. I'll do my best, man, and yeah, sure. So first, let's deal with this little infidel, who is apparently not extra large champion. Definitely looks the same size as Hyperion, you know, a standard large champion, or Colossus. You can hardly tell any difference in between Man-Thing and Colossus, right? What kind of content would give next tier cuts? I don't know, man, yet. I think people should not stress about it too much yet. First, worry about getting a decent chunk of rank 3s, is what I would say. Don't get ahead of yourself, because if the game does rush rank 4 6 stars, then I think we're in quite big of trouble, where everybody is going to feel that they cannot keep up, because at that point there will be many people who consider themselves as serious endgame players or serious kind of MCOC players who don't have any rank 3s yet, and they're going to see people with rank 4s already. That'll be so discouraging, man, realizing that you're not just one level behind, but you're like 2 levels behind top players, you know what I mean? Going to sleep, bro. What do you... yeah. Love the AOL content? Why, thank you. There's gonna be quite a bit more coming, including possibly some tests, streams, runs, completions, stuff like that. I think I need something good against bleed immune, so don't have too good of a champion against like man thing or some other bleed immune stuff. So I'm gonna randomly take in Namor because I think that would be fun. Or Cap Marvel. Namor, Cap Marvel, Namor, Cap Marvel. I think I'm gonna do Cap Marvel. No. No. Your whole star behind. 95 Hyperion Cup, both duped. I like Hype better. I mean, if I was Kabama, I'd go 1 tier 3 alpha. I would not, because I think that would kind of still signify the next level of progression, and we have just acquired the rank 3s. I think it's about 6 months too early to think about rank 4s, or so. I think it's at least 6 months too early to think about rank 4 6 stars. I might be wrong, obviously. Let's just bring in Warlock, because why not? Is it that bad? Goldpool. I mean, I'm digging Goldpool. I'm not even gonna lie, I really like Goldpool. He's not just a synergy piece. When I bring him in quests, I mean it quite often, like, as in, I don't feel like I'm wasting a spot on my team, you know what I mean? I legit enjoy using Goldpool. And obviously he's not like the greatest champion in the game, but he can put in some work, man. He did a lot in 6.3 and stuff. Okay, that level 2 is quite juicy. Couple of good crits there. There you go. What's up, Brandon Looney? Oh, what's up, you and your mama? How are you doing? Think we're gonna hear about 7 stars before. That also is probable, yes. Greetings from your favorite troll. What's up, Woogie Boogie? Glad you changed the title of your stream. I never meant to start the stream with that title. I wasn't aware that people could see it already, because I was just kind of setting it up. 6-star Electro can do some useful stuff. It's not the best, but the main great things is that he's basically shock immune, and he actually thrives under shock, and especially knows like EMP modification. So at the very least, he's a really good and solid option for the final Ultron boss in variant 1. The very bare minimum. Plus there are other bunch of good uses. Plus any aggression fury path with Heimdall synergy, you can cheese pretty much, which is also not kind of irrelevant if you ask me. So yeah, 6-star Electro is far from the worst pull you can get. What's up, Maury? How are you doing? Then how come I shaved? I just felt like having a bit of change, and I was planning on getting it trimmed at barbers, but since I was doing Abyss, I didn't really get to kind of like go out and do stuff. So I was gonna trim it myself at home, but then I figured that I'd probably kind of somehow mess it up or something. And then I was like, I'll better just take it clean off, so that's easier at least. And I kind of look fairly easy at it, man. It's gonna grow back soon anyway, so not a big deal. Plus, it's fun to watch my YouTube video comment sections. It's 99% about my beard and 1% about the topic of the video. Archangel better Nick Fury, you agree? No, I do not. Can you wear a knitted beard. No, I cannot. I will not do that. Privet, Narek, how are you doing? Welcome for money spent on AOL. Yeah, that's also a good way to look at it. I saved myself some money. So, yeah. There we go. Came out of the Abyss, a new man with a new look. The Abyss changes people. Yes, Abyss changes people. I'll be honest though, I finished Abyss somewhat disappointed with it. Thought it was gonna be cooler, I thought it was gonna be better, but it wasn't. So it kind of pissed me off a bit. Because Abyss, and many people took this the wrong way when I posted it on my video. I genuinely do believe that Abyss is easier than 6.2 or 6.3. The thing that makes Abyss more expensive is the enrage timer and the health pools, obviously. But when it comes to actually how challenging the content is and how difficult the fights are, I expected all of the fights to be like that Luke Cage fight, not all of the fights to be like that Massacre fight, right? And it felt somewhat unsatisfying clearing it because of it, kind of so. I don't know, man. How could Colossus rank for? Whichever you need more, both are fantastic options. I'm kind of, to be honest, lean with Colossus, to be fair. Congrats on rank 3 Nick Fury in Chorus. Thank you, man. Now, really appreciate, man. 5-star awaken Human Torch after watching hours. Yeah, I mean, Human Torch put an insane amount of work. I wouldn't still put Human Torch in the first spot, but I don't think that one piece of content significantly changed my idea, but I do have much more respect for him. I don't know if I definitely wouldn't put him above Quake overall. I might put him above Thing in my rankings. I don't know if I would put him above Cap and above Void. I'd probably put him in 4th overall currently in Science Class. Captain America Infinity War, yes, need to be duped. Work which TF5CC you got, and congratulations for finishing it, man. Maverick Quake rank 5, congrats, man. Who would be the best champion for Abyss, Captain Marvel besides Doom? I think Magic. I think Magic would be extremely useful champion. Right? Because Magic is a mystic, so she's gonna deal a lot of extra damage. Magic has consistent limbo pretty much in that kind of fight, right? So that would be helpful to recover the degen damage, plus the power locking would help you deal with the power gain buffs that you get. So all in all, I think Magic is probably gonna be one of the best, if not the best counter for that Doom. There you go. What's up, Jostro? How are you doing? Got a tech TFRCC, but don't have any tech champs apart from Duke Hulkbuster. Well, Hulkbuster is getting a rework, so that might be a blessing in disguise quite soon. And we have a new member, Knight. Thank you very much. Definitely do appreciate it. Knight is a teammate of mine, so it is actually really good to see him here, because I don't get majority of my teammates watching me. When is tier list, KT1 tier list coming out? F that. Your camera angle is too low. Is it? I think it's okay. My bad. Sorry. Apologies if so. I'll put my chair up a bit higher. No magic? Ooh. What else could work? I'm not even too sure. I need to think about that fight a bit more. None of them are. Did I miss a question? Can you, Doctor Who is your favorite? Can you repeat that question, please? Can Medusa solo Biz Deadpool, Max Despair? I think Archangel or Warlock has a better chance. Whether she can, possibly, but I think that would be hard. I would put more hopes on a 4-star Torch, to be honest, than a 5-star maxed out Medusa. I'll be honest there. I think that will work out better. Or there's an option of Archangel or Warlock, because Warlock also can place a heal block on opponent without actually landing hits, thus letting Deadpool heal. Who is the best replacement for Nick Fury in Abyss? There is none that directly replaces him. It's called units, and then you kind of need to approach fight by fight. Let's get Email Alliance has won 6 wars in a row. Congrats now. Thanks, Knight, again. You guys are starting chat fast. You know, Plat 3, nice. Good job, man. Congrats. What's up, Vishnu? How am I doing? I'm doing just fine, man. What's up, Ivan? Brandon Looney. 100% variant 3 a few days ago and got 45 tech gem. I already have Ghost and Warlock at rank 5. Who should be the gem? Sparky Dupe, Mysterio, Guillotine 2099. I'd go with either Mysterio or Guillotine 2099. It's kind of up to you. But I think Mysterio, I'd personally go either with Mysterio or Guillotine. Favorite champion Quake, most hated champion Korg. Alright, teammates only. Watch me when I do content that I haven't done yet, fair enough. Okay, any chance you can make a video on how to Quake champs that use 2-hit light attacks? Yeah, possibly. It's pretty much the same thing, just a bit different timing. Moon Knight is arguably one of the trickier ones because he mixes it in really well with the rest of the attacks. Like Domino and Phoenix and stuff like that is easy. Silver Surfer is actually really hard to Quake. All 4 Horsemen 565, 4k units, path. I would run a path now. Yes, I would run a path now. I forgot the nodes. Forgot to read the nodes. I don't even know what he does, but whatever. Let's just start it off then. We have the missions. And I got clipped, obviously. I should just be sidestepping him, man. Oh, come on. There you go. Привет из России. Спасибо. I'll watch next time when you do something. Coop is filing an official complaint. I won't do initial clear for this, but what are my only good 6 stars undo curves? Well, you're gonna have to do it sooner or later, might as well go for it, man. Plus you get 2 6 stars, I think, from that clear, so maybe you get lucky and pull something good, man. After 100% complete Abyss, you can gain, again, get a 5-star. No, I do not think you can farm them. I think those chests are meant to disappear, but it would actually be a fun stream to test it out. We could kind of script the easiest path for me and then try and see if you can. But I think I read it on forums that it's meant to disappear. But again, as we all know, Kabam doesn't necessarily always are capable to do what they're meant to do, so it would be worth to see a test of that, in my opinion. There you go. Hello chat and KT1, what do you think about Sunspot? No, Sunspot cannot replace Human Torch because they are two extremely different champions and they do function completely differently. He can replace Human Torch for maybe a couple of fights, but not in general. Like, try and use Sunspot against Mephisto and see how that works out. You're gonna eat more level 3s, then... Okay, that was a really dirty joke that was coming up, and I'm trying to keep it PG here. PG, guys. Why was your course hitting like 7k? Because I don't have suicides, man. Because I don't have suicides, man. Now, let's see if this works. According to... Yeah. That's kind of funny that you can bring in 4 stars in Abyss. Well, you know what I mean? Of course it triggered protection. Sorted. What awakening gem I'm hoping to get? Mystic from the top 300. I already have Cosmic one. There's guy. Yeah, I know there are more than one guy with maxed out to do. I think I can do it again. I mean, itemless Abyss video. I don't think it's itemless possible. Send you a bit through PayPal, dude. Thank you very much. Let me check it out tonight. That is extremely generous of you. And PayPal is the best way to receive money because I get to keep all of it and I don't have to wait 60 days. Not that I hate getting super chats, you know. It's always pleasant to get some money. Coming in with 20 bucks, dude. That's a big boy super chat. Thank you so much, Knight. Definitely appreciate it. Let me get your name up there as top donation of the stream. That will definitely come in handy. And yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, we got it up there. Should appear in a second. Would you rank 3 Human Torch over Cap Infinity War if you already had a Cap at rank 5? Probably, yeah. Probably. Can you look at variant 1.3.3 and tell me who to use for first path? Okay, just this once. I'm nothing but flexible. Right? Okay, shared weird as hell. Leave my beard out of this. Okay, so 3.3 first path. I can only how. I see you making me mess up my team. Do you mind me asking what's your prestige after? It's about 11,500 or something like that. Because they are not like max sig yet. But yeah, it's about 11k something. Why are you... It's okay, it's okay. The beard is gonna grow back. Ooh, for this path, it's Quake and Void are kind of like the MVPs. Quake deals with this path perfect, man. It's like custom made for Quake, even if you just parry heavy. Also, the fact that it's buffet node means that like Captain America Infinity War and Void can do incredibly well in here. So that's your main focus. She-Hulk does well as well. Those would kind of be the main guys. Or if you can choose to, you can run like Hyperion and Despair and stuff like that. Chinese New Year event towards? It's like a little something on the side, you know? It's nothing special, nothing awful. It's a little something on the side kind of thing. Okay, let's bring in this team now. I'm gonna do a weird mix over team. Yeah, let's do save. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? Let's go. I don't think those changes to Doom will matter at all whatsoever. Oh yeah, Human Torch works for Buffet as well, obviously. Yes, Human Torch works well. I mean, yeah, Chinese New Year, it's always kind of been like a little something fight, you know? Nerf KT's beard. Don't worry, my beard, luckily, is not like a permanent change, right? Whoa. Ho ho ho. Somebody messed up. Twice now. This might have been an awful idea to start with. Oh yeah, this was an awful idea. Okay, let's let her. Okay, at least I can get those furies from level 2. And we get the heal back up. There we go, that should finish it. Yeah. Doom change means the defender will still gain any additional power it gains from built-in abilities during. Yeah, kind of, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna be the biggest thing. I still think it's gonna work just fine. What guy named Luke? What? What did Samsam ask? Like, what do you think the highest prestige player has in your opinion? Oh, I honestly do not know at this point. Would I think probably like 12k something. So we have Trial by Fire, Sunspot. Let's work this out. This should work fine, because I should be able to get my charges quite quickly because of that Incinerate, right? See, I'm gonna get an Incinerate, and my charges go up, and that Incinerate is small. I kind of really hoped I'd pull Captain Marvel movie as a 6-star. I still do, to be honest, because I have that Cosmic Gem, and eventually I'll get a tier 5 CC. So Captain Marvel movie is arguably kind of my most wanted champion. Well, one of my most wanted 6-stars to pull, especially because I'd only have to pull her once because I have Cosmic Awakening Gem. Yeah, this change to Doom, it's how I would personally describe it, right? It's a change. It's not necessarily a nerf, it's not necessarily a buff, it's gonna just interact differently. Kind of same as the thing they changed with suicides, right? That suicides try to activate now at the beginning of the fight even if you're immune. Right? So it's a change. In itself, it's not inherently bad or inherently great. It's different. Yeah, Captain Malmo is a fantastic champion to begin with, and I have a Cosmic Gem, and I'd love to have her as 6-star. Oh yeah, I kind of want, next monthly event, I'm probably running a Legends run, just to check out my Corvus. Beardless Kitty, not sure how you feel about this. You like it, let me tell you, you like it. Personally think all of those that can grow beard look better without them. I do too. I probably prefer myself with beard as well, right? But here is the trick part. I like to shave it off a couple times a year, just to kind of like mix things up a bit, you know? Oh man, that sucked. Wrong special attack. Ooh, somebody coming in with a 5, dude. Thank you so much. I'm gonna read it out in a second. I'm trying to force myself to like playing Omega. There we go, dead. Hey man, love your content. Just curious, which Awakened 5-star would you use to become uncollected and beat Act 5, Magic or Hyperion? Oh, that's a very good one. I'd probably go with Hyperion, man. I mean, I'm a person that believes that Hyperion needs his Awakened ability quite a lot. But even unawakened, he has quite a lot of charm, and I think it'd be a bit harder to use, but I'd still probably go with Hyperion. And I absolutely love Magic, so it's kind of killing me to put her behind. But Magic also needs that Awakened ability more than people realize. So yeah. Do I think that Dr. Doom, Human Torch, Aegon, and Nefury will be nerfed? She hit me like God knows how many times and still couldn't do anything. Anyways, I don't know, man. This topic in general just kind of brings me pain. I don't think Aegon's gonna be changed one bit. I think more content might be made more Aegon proof, and that's extremely easy to do if you make sure that you cannot use Aegon from node 1. I don't think Human Torch is going to be changed at all. Nick Fury, I don't think Nick Fury is going to get changed either. I think there might be more like heal prevention nodes and some stuff like that. As in like nerfs. Doom maybe. Yes, Doom maybe. So overall I think Kabam is not going to actively kind of push heavy nerfs ever again on champions. What they have become extremely good at doing is they are able to phase out champions from content. Like we saw Corvus relevance skyrocket and fall down a bit. We saw some other champion relevance skyrocket. Blade, we saw Blade become alpha and omega of the contest, and then he's just so kind of like good. And they do that by shaping new content, kind of directly countering the current gods, and releasing new champions directly countering the old ones, right? We have Corvus and Ghost, and then we receive like Mr. Sinister, Ebony Maws and whatnot to offset all of that. You know what I mean? Because Kabam is in a position where they control everything. They control supply and demand, god tier status and what's not. If they wanted to, for instance, they could push a lot of content to make seem like, I don't know, Luke Cage is the best champion in the world. And then once everybody kind of ranked up Luke Cage, they would make content to directly counter that. You know what I mean? Because they manufacture their own disease and they sell you the cure. And they do that constantly, and they change the problems, they change what's needed, they change the meta. So I don't think there's gonna be logic. No, it does not mean that they're nerfing Corvus. It means they already did. It means that champions like Ebony Maw, Mr. Sinister, a lot of content in Act 6 is directly made to make sure that Corvus cannot be used everywhere as a killing machine. List champs deserving of Mystic Gem. Yeah. I'd go with Voodoo, Magic, Sim Supreme, Dr. Doom, Black Widow, Clairvoyant. Black Widow, Clairvoyant and Dr. Doom doesn't really need it, but is helpful for prestige, so eventually that will mean something. But though the other champions that I would consider using my Mystic Gem on. Same with Voodoo because of the poison one? Yeah, kind of. I'm in rank 5 Chorus or Quake and I am tempting for Chorus, but I'm scared that if I pull him a 6-star one day, I can Quake like you do, and I think she will be better. Then go with Quake, man, go with Quake. Anything's possible, obviously, but there's also a reason, because they aren't here to make money, not just piss us off. They often do piss us off, but that's not their primary objective, you know what I mean? Yes, I think Torch at rank 4 can still get through many fights. Maybe you need to revive or two. Omega Red's great champ, but when you have as many options... Yeah, I know. I hardly ever get to use my Omega Red. I forgot what notes does this guy have? Again, I didn't read the notes. Whatever, let's go. Oh, that private space thing. Oh man, whoopsie. That hurt, kind of. Whatever, dead. I've never seen you without your beard, so it's not worse or better, just different. Thank you. You look too young to be Katie. Jesus. Leave me alone, guys. You guys are ripping at me. I want to rank 5 my Quake so bad, but I can dupe any science champs for that ISO. Well, I'll be honest, I cannot relate to that problem. I haven't had a problem with ISO like in many years, so... I'd heard Cal was already nerfed twice. No, he was bugged, which was technically kind of like a downgrade nerf. Then he was bugged again, and he was doing far more, too much damage. Then he was brought back to how he was meant to be, and people call that nerf again. So no, he was not nerfed, he was broken and then fixed. Should I rank 2 6-star Ghost and Dupe if I already have... Yeah, it depends where your account is at. If your account is big and you have plenty of champions ranked up, then yeah, why not? If you do not have like every single base covered, then I'd rank something else first. What's my real name? My real name is Attis. Rank. But logic A-gun requires you to hold combo, goes there is learning curve. Yes, Katie Candy, very clever. Leave the one thing, the one important thing, right? Very important thing. Do not ever talk about Quake, ever. Money, who's not, don't ban, man. Katie, have you given yourself thought about rank 5, 6-star Quake? Oh man, I don't want to think about things like that, because I would just, that would be daydreaming, man. Yes, yes, your logic as always is flawless, milady. If only. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? You know what I mean. Come on, drop that stupid thing. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. I might as well just bang it out. You know what I mean? I hate running away from Omega's level 2. Might as well get a couple of charges in. There we go. I'm missing 3 of the horsemen. Sucks. You can get some. Quake lost her value. How you? Quake has not lost her value whatsoever. I feel like the only thing holding me back is that the next 6 time after Chorus rank 5 will be Chorus for sure. I know. I'll be honest, like even after I pulled Chorus, I was happy obviously, but I was hesitant to rank him up. And then I duped my Chorus and I was still hesitant to rank him up. And then obviously when I got the Cosmic Catalyst, I was like, okay, yeah, Chorus is going up now. Where's your beard? My beard is gone. There is no beard. No more. Imagine how horrifying it would be if you stumbled across this fight in the streets. Okay. I do not want to put the degen on him, right? Because then he's gonna put it on me. And that would suck. But like this is not too bad. That being said, I just put the digit on him. So I'm just gonna let it expire. Haha, clever man. There we go. Alright, see ya, Katie. Does the pre-fight ability for human touch remains active if I die? No. It does not. Katie gets acquired a new version of his beard. It's stealth suit beard. That's a good way to look at it. Is Ronan good for Red Skull in AOL? Well, then you have missed an important video of mine where I showcased that he in fact is very good for that. Yes, he can permanently stand like the Red Skull. It takes a lot of time, but he can cheese that fight. Young Steve. Come on now. Come on, let's go. Para bing, para boom. I like how Iron Man fight is so easy to kind of punish. Oscillate, you say, eh? Whoa. It's a bit of a scratch scratcher. I'm quite sure I did nail that parry, but whatever. You're done with the beard jokes? I hope so. Everybody's on the beard jokes, man. So many people are ripping on my beard, it's not even funny. It's like I uploaded a video and nobody even knows what the video was about because all of the comments are about my beard. Oh crap. It's kind of gonna work. See, it worked. It was unblockable. Yeah, my bad. I messed it up. Katie with beard and without beard is like beard and regular Captain. Well, if you remember, then Captain America shaved his beard for Endgame, so go elk with the games. That is word on the street, yes. No worries, classic version of Katie's beard will be cheese tactic in a few weeks. But yeah, anyways, the beard is coming back anyways, eventually. Beard is coming back. As I said before, I just like to experiment a couple times a year. Okay, so now we're gonna bring in Havoc, Wasp, Emma Frost, Phoenix, and Sentinel. Let's go. He confirmed he quit in the video. Yes, that is the word on the street, that he has quit. I mean, I saw the video, I know. I mean, I think I saw all of it, or most of it anyways. So yes, he has quit. It's unfortunate. And I'll be absolutely honest, I don't particularly dislike the guy. I don't know him. I don't have any reason to have some large negative emotions about him. And I also didn't particularly like him, or I certainly didn't enjoy his videos. Like, to me, and this is by no disrespect, they were kind of pointless thing to watch, because if you watch somebody's crystal openings, you tend to get kind of like emotionally invested, right? Problem for me with that channel, right from the beginning, even before I knew anything about him, was the fact that I did not feel any kind of excitement or enjoyment watching those videos, because I knew he's gonna get the champion. Only matter was how many crystals in, or what signature level and stuff like that. Because if you open 1000 crystals, it's not like somebody's opening 10 crystals or 20 crystals and it's gonna be good or great opening. When you open 1000 crystals, statistically it's gonna be an alright kind of opening, you know what I mean? So I just didn't particularly enjoy those videos. And it's fine, I get that people did. You never play Emma? I will now. Do you think Cowell's count has negative units? If he has managed to get his refund, then yeah. If he hasn't, then probably not. I don't know. Block breaking? I haven't noticed too many probably. Only kind of thing that I have noticed is that quite often I think I managed to parry, as in like I had my block up and apparently I didn't. That has been happening quite a bit to me recently. Other than that, I'm fairly kind of contempt, as in like everything's working okay. There we go. I did the same thing. I tried trimming my beard, ducked up. I didn't even try trimming it, I just flat out went for it because I knew I'd inevitably mess up. And yeah, I'm 6'5" as well and 29, so yeah, that's fairly similar. Revive farming fixed? I don't think it is. I think it still worked earlier today. Kinetic transference, explosive personality. Let's flip in some ammo here. Yeah, I don't think it's fixed. I actually probably should farm some revives. We can leave that tomorrow stream. I need to do that lunar event to begin with and then farm some revives with that as well. Alright. There we go, that wasn't too bad of a little punch. Keep those nuts, then take them out. And you know an easy way to get 200 6-star shards other than duping 5-star? Nuts. Go to the nut store. Acorn Crystal gave me it for tech. Should I use classic vision for defense? I don't think I would recommend that. I don't think that sounds like a particularly great idea. Yeah. I'd probably, if it's choice in between unduped chorus and duped Cap Marvel movie, oh, messed up. I'd personally probably go with duped Cap Marvel movie. Again, that's just me, but that's what I would do. Oh, come on. Probably didn't take the best matchup in this, but... Come on, one incinerate. What? There you go. Cheat Phoenix. What? What about Phoenix? Okay, why do you even give that feedback? I mean, it's gone, you can't glue it back. It doesn't change who you are and what your channel is. So yeah, why people... I don't know, man. What do you do when you stream? You chat shit, you chat about your life, you chat about your opinions, what you did and why you did it. So why wouldn't I give that feedback or give my reasoning? Because half of the point of me streaming here is kind of hanging out with you guys. That at least certainly is what makes it enjoyable for me, is the fact that I get to interact with all of you. Because I wouldn't have much of a problem, you know, uploading an hour-long kind of rant video and keep it strict to the facts or something like that. But I don't do that kind of thing just because I like streaming. Even though it wouldn't take, for instance, make sense time-wise and like and stuff like that. But I enjoy it. I like hanging out with you guys. So... I think if you explore the event, reward farming goes away. Maybe. How do you feel about the 6-star rank 3 Sentinel? I think that would be wicked, man. I think that would be a cool rank up. I'd love to see a 6-star rank 3 Sentinel. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. Especially if he's duped. Because he's one of those champions that's good at pretty much any SIG level so long as he's duped. It's interesting. Can you please do ask for gameplay from a 6-star rank 3 Aegon? I saw your alliance mate on the leaderboard. I already have 6-star rank 3 Aegon gameplay on my channel, man. There are like 2 videos at least with 6-star rank 3 Aegon. Would you rank 3 Wasp? Possibly, yes. I really enjoy playing Wasp. He's cool. And thank you very much, El Cazador, for becoming a new member. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. There's not much else to say, I think. I feel that I am super grateful. So thanks. Thoughts on Cowell quitting? I'm fairly unfazed. Like, I don't want to sound like an opinionated jerk, but I hadn't subscribed to his channel. I had never properly spoken with him in my life. I don't hate him, but I don't particularly like love him as well, you know what I mean? Oh crap, no. Scheiße. So, what do I think about him quitting? It's like, what can I think? It's like, I accept it as a fact that has happened. But, I'm not gonna pretend to be devastated. I'm not gonna start trash talking him. It's his life, his business. He wanted to quit, he quit. Dozens of people, or hundreds of people, quit daily, and hundreds of people start this game daily. And he's not something special in my opinion. At least for me, he's not special to me, man. Sentinel is my favorite champ, such stud player. Sentinel is... I hate Sentinel when it comes to playing him, but I love how good he is for how much of content. Emma, Magic or Domino at rank 5, going for Act 5 100%. For Act 5 and Cavalier, I'd probably go with Domino. I think Domino is really good first rank 5 to have. Do you have Mao? Yeah, I have duped 6-star Ebony Mao. Are you ranking him after the buff? I'll test him after the buff and then I'll decide. Whom do you respect most skill-wise in MCOC? Pepe? He's like a Spanish player, I think, or Mexican player. He's really good. Legacy is skilled. I don't necessarily agree with majority of his opinions, but I can definitely respect the level of skill he has, and I can accept the fact that he is a skilled player. I think those two would be kind of like really good. Munash is a new YouTuber. He's quite skilled. I like that. Then there are a bunch more that are like good. But when it comes to like Pepe or Legacy and stuff like that, if somebody would drop a comment like, oh, Legacy plays better than you do, or Pepe plays better than you do, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I agree with that. I don't have any ambitions to the fact that I'm a magical good player or anything like that. I think I'm relatively average personally, so I don't have problem when people say somebody's like better than me or stuff. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. Come on, guys. Kate and Mike, I don't think I have watched his videos. Oh, come on, this is gonna hurt. There we go. Actually, many fights in Labyrinth I think are harder than most of the fights in Abyss. I'll be absolutely honest. Like, as a content, Abyss obviously is harder, but because there's no limber in Abyss, and there are like only hard fights where there's skill intensive ones like Massacre, like Luke Cage and stuff like that, and there are more of those in Labyrinth, I think. Can you do video on using Ghost without Wasp strategy? Yes, that is not a bad idea. I should do that. If they don't know how to Quake, that sucks, including me. Can play some. Dude, honestly, I love your maturity. One of the main reasons I'm here. Thank you, Abdo. Spaghetti grats for Abyss. Champ should I use for Rogue in polar opposite variant? I actually have a full-on video about counters. If you type in Rogue KT1 in the search bar, or if one of my moderators can do that for you, because I made a video specifically on how to counter that rogue. I think Mr. Invincible is the best skill player. Yeah, Mr. Invincible is really good as well. I'm not gonna say anything bad about that guy. He's good. Why did I learn German to swear in stream? Oh, well, the fact of the matter with the German was quite simple, like, cause in Latvia they teach us multiple languages, and first foreign language we start learning is English, and we do that at like third grade, I believe, when we start learning English. And then in like 6th or 7th we are presented with a choice to go with German or with Russian. Since I kind of spoke Russian to a relatively decent level anyways already, I just picked German, man. Like, cause that was a language that I didn't know, and that was like what I thought would benefit me more. Because if I speak Russian already, to like, okay, not like, you know, educated professor level, but I could communicate in Russian. Oh crap, this is gonna suck. Then why not pick up German? So I started learning German. You cut your beard. Well, yes. Oh, come on. I just did Labyrinth completion, easy path. The thing and synergies, pulled Yellow, Jack and Agent Venom. Ouch, sucks, man. Sorry. Oh, that was such a mature player, Katie. Totally respect for you. Thanks, man. I met him and saw him play once. We are in the same country against him. He's insane. Yeah, I'm sure he is as well. Again, I don't even like. You couldn't call him like YouTuber though, so that was like the question though. The question, as far as I understood it, was which was from YouTube. But okay, I mean, I'm sure there are hundreds, or maybe if not hundreds, dozens of players who would deserve to be recognized as really, really skilled players, and people just don't. Because they don't do YouTube videos. Like, you know what I mean? Let's go. Try to learn Polish. I know some words. Like kocham cię. I know a bunch of others because my girlfriend's Polish, right? So she does teach me some phrases, and a lot of Polish words are similar to Russian. So when I'm in Poland, or when I hear like Polish people speak, or when like my girlfriend is on a phone or stuff like that, then I can kind of gather some points of the conversation. Just finished my 4th path in LoL with Mr. Fantastic, took the Electro path to use 6 revives to beat Electro. That's awesome, dude. It's quite sick, man. I knew because of that bug he's gonna do well, but it would be funny to see like somebody actually explore Labyrinth with Mr. Fantastic. Okay, the Morningstar versus Doc Ock, duped versus Carnage and duped. Who to take rank 4, how T2 expiring. Morningstar versus Doc Ock, duped versus Carnage, duped. Doc Ock is probably going to be most useful. Carnage is going to be by far most fun. Can you speak Arabic? No. I cannot. So I purposely brought in Havoc to this fight. You know why? Because I can get some heal. Oh man, I messed up. Either way, let's go. Oh, come on. Nah, I messed up. I forgot. Oh, whatever. Oh, you don't know Kuro. You don't know. Of course I know Kuro. Of course I do know that word. I just don't want that to be the first word that's associated with me knowing the language. In Germany we get English as first language, and the grade you get is depending on your Bundesland. After that you get choice depending on the school between Latin, Greek, French and Spanish for most. Yeah, first choice I had to make was in between German and Russian, and then a couple years later it wasn't mandatory, but I still kind of went for it, and I took up French as well, so I studied French for like 4 or 5 years. But I'll be honest, I only picked it up because I was a horny teenager and the French teacher was extremely hot and in her like mid-20s, and I didn't learn much of French. I mean, like, I could kind of communicate at that point, but now I would definitely need a heavy refresher course to hold the conversation in French. That's about as far as it goes, kind of. Oh man, I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. This is gonna suck. Oh, come on. Not with one Phoenix charge, man. Jerk. There we go. What one of Humator's key 500 unit masteries course is worth unlocking to boost BI? I'm not sure on that, man. I never kind of followed that too much. I didn't and don't care about BI, because BI doesn't matter like at all outside of arena. Ah bah, dis que parlez-vous français? I do speak French and Dutch fluently. Ça va? Some weak ass damage for 565? Well, it is what it is, but damage is not the only relevant metric champions can have, so I'm still happy with Phoenix though. Watching Seaton's video when he beat Electro in LoL and took him over 20 revives in 40 minutes, but he used rank 4 5. Yeah, that is one of the stupidest things somebody can do, is try and beat down that Electro with a Starlord. Honestly, like, even a 4-star Gwenpool does better. 4 5. He's gonna jerk. This is what I must do to make sure. There we go. Drop that special attack. Thekiryu. Sentinel's actually really good for things. People don't know that. You know why? Because his, well, it's quite handy because his special attacks are 5 hits. So it's really easy to keep like the number of rock stacks, and obviously the fact that thing is not incinerate immune, so you still have access to your damage, and you don't, you hit hard a lot, but it's not like excelled by like a huge burst, so he hardly ever activates protection. So there you go. Sentinel is a good counter for things, and he's one of the few champions that can solo thing boss. And if you mess up, like I did here, Sentinel's a tank. Just saying. There we go. Do you see the champion and things energy in Abyss with special 3? I did not. I got my first 6-star, which was Hawkeye. I was kind of sad. Hawkeye is actually kind of alright for a first 6-star, man. Oh, no, the BRGs. Calm down, guys, calm down. Thekiryu would love to see you in the next Comic-Con and kicking some butts. I'll try, man. I will try. Hopefully, like, again, it's hard to justify to travel to a different continent because of a video game. But, obviously, if the channel does well enough, I'll do my best to attend. Would you suggest full clearing LOL or initial clearing AOL? I have a gun Doom, Human Torch for L. Initial clearing of Abyss of Legends. But if you have a gun, you can do Labyrinth for like under 1000 units. So what I would do if I were you, I would do the initial clear of Abyss of Legends, see what you pull, and then whilst you are farming units and resources for the next to the paths or whatever, just do casual LOL paths in between. What's up, Kimbo Slice? How are you doing? That's a cool name, by the way. I don't really know how many more icons. Actually, let's see how many more I need. How old are you? Look really young without the beard. I'm 29, man. I'm 29. Rip Kobe? Yes, Rip Kobe. Mine was 6-star Proxima. I wasn't upset, but I knew she will be absolutely useless for me and never used her since. I mean, 6-star Proxima is actually quite good. Can you use gold pull for fun? Yeah, we can do. Let's go to the icon store first. Use that good players you hate. Use that what? Good players I hate? I don't hate players. Okay, so let's get this in. Let's get lots of these in. Thanks. Any good alternative for Nick Fury in AOL? No. Not really. You need to kind of check each fight what would be good, but not as a general alternative, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we need some more. How many we need? We need like... How many icons do I have? It doesn't show here. I don't know, man. 2 runs, hopefully. Ooh, actually, I should... somebody says that I'm ugly. I guess. So I have 48 devices in total and about 8k units. Hopefully I won't have to dip too much into the units. Yeah, it should be good, man. It should be good. Thing can get killed with a special 3, which is protection kicks in, and he gets then blockable to stack his Super Fury and win the game. That's interesting, man. Can I use this team? Domino, Nick Fury, Dr. Doom, Human Torch, and Corvus or Easy Path. What do you do with Corvus though? Your voice is hot. Why, thank you. I mean, good champions that you hate. Well, yeah, I have those series. I actually need to record another one. But I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. And I think we're gonna be done for today, because it's already past 10. I actually didn't realize how much I need to catch up. I would like to do a dungeon stream, if I still can, like tomorrow or whenever. And then I have that whole lunar event to do, and I still have like 20 of those baskets. So I'm probably gonna be slapping on suicides. And yeah, trying to clear it. So I have a bit left before the Awakening Gem. It's gonna be big enough, special 3 taking. But all of them special 3 are quite big though, because they do have that increased attack rating, right? I mean, just saying. But yeah, either way, that will do for today. Thank you so much to everybody who, well, hang out with me. We're probably gonna do another stream tomorrow. I'm gonna put on suicides. I'm gonna quickly try and breeze through these quests to finish farming. Then we have the lunar event to do. I have dungeon stream. Man, I have so much to do and so many videos to make. I kind of feel a bit overwhelmed right now. Lunar event could either be 1-star completion or an auto-fight chill stream. Well, I still need to get it done at some point. But yeah, either way, guys, my apologies if I missed some messages or questions. I did kind of try my best to keep up with it. Other than that, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out with me. Huge thank you tonight for the donation, and to everybody else who sent through stuff like Chief, MCOC, El Cazador and Nine becoming members and all that stuff. Always brings a smile to my face seeing some support. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya.